Act today. Create your own Windows 10 installation media. I'm recording this on October 13th, 2025, the day before the official Windows 10 end of support date. After October 14th, Windows 10 will no longer receive free security updates and technical assistance. And if you cannot upgrade your computer to Windows 11, having a robust recovery plan for your older PC is a very good idea. Creating a Windows 10 installation disk is a critical step to enable that recovery. Now, we hope Microsoft will continue to let us download or create Windows 10 reinstallation media into 2026 and beyond, but since hope is not a strategy, you should create a Windows 10 installation disk or USB drive to be sure you can recover your Windows 10 computer after Microsoft ends support. Here's how to do it. Download the Windows 10 Media Creation Tool from the Microsoft website and use it to create a bootable USB drive or DVD. This allows you to perform a clean installation of Windows 10, which can fix issues where the recovery drive option might fail, or if you need to install Windows on a brand new drive, your license key will still work. Creating the Windows 10 installation media is a critical step, but there are a few other things you should do to ensure you can recover from a failure. First, create a system image backup. This recommended step is a full backup of your computer's boot drive. 2. Create a Windows 10 recovery drive. 3. Put a process in place that routinely backs up your personal files. And finally, consider enrolling your computer in Microsoft's Extended Security Updates program, or the ESU program. There are some free options that'll extend it for a year, and there's a paid option also to extend coverage for 1 year on your personal computer. You can check out my YouTube channel to see a video where I lay out your ESU options. By combining the system image backup, the recovery drive, and a separate backup, with the ability to reinstall Windows 10, you will be well prepared to recover your system and data from almost any failure after Microsoft ends support.